Hello, everyone. Glass Onion on Netflix sees the return of the famous detective Benoit Blanc, who the incredible Daniel Craig portrays. But this time, the detective is in a completely different place, solving a different murder mystery. The only similarity between the first and the second films is that they both contain a group of highly talented and famous actors playing out-of-touch rich people. Just as its name suggests, the film's central mystery has many levels, which are all solved by Blanc at the end of the film. You may still be confused about who killed who, since it was a film with many characters. So, here's the ending of Glass Onion explained. Before jumping into the ending, we should talk about the film's general plot. It starts with Blanc being invited to a private island in Greece, where a wealthy tech entrepreneur named Miles Brown, played by Edward Norton, hosts a weekend getaway for people in his close circle. So, when Benoit ends up on the island, Miles is confused because he didn't invite the detective, but he lets him stay nonetheless. The other guests are Andy Brand, played by Janelle Monáe, who has a continuing feud with Miles because he forced her out of the company they actually had built together. Other guests include Leslie Odom Jr.'s Lionel, the head scientist of Miles' company; Connecticut Governor Claire, played by Katherine Hahn, who staked her political campaign on the company's new fuel clear. There is also Dave Bautista's Duke Cody, a YouTuber who depended on Miles' sport for his channel, and who didn't say a word when Miles was sleeping with his girlfriend Whiskey, played by Madeline Klein. Kate Hudson's fashion designer Birdie J is also funded by Miles. So all of these people, except Andy, must be loyal to Miles since they need his support. The first death occurs when Duke Cody suddenly collapses to the floor. He dies from a poison drink that was actually intended for Miles. So everyone assumes it is Andy who wants to take revenge on Miles, but at this moment in the film, another twist is revealed. Andy isn't Andy, but is her twin sister Helen, who tells the detective that her sister Andy was found dead. The death hasn't been made public yet, so no one on the island knows about it. That's why Helen acts like Andy to find the killer, as she thinks someone on the island is responsible for the murder of her sister. It also turns out she was the one who invited the detective to help solve the murder case. She also says that there is a napkin from the early days of the group's friendship, which proves that Andy was the person who came up with the idea for the company. The napkin has sketches that prove Andy is the one with the original idea. Miles and the others forced Andy out of the company without giving her the credit she deserved. So now Helen thinks one person in the group has the napkin and killed Andy to prevent the truth from getting out. Towards the film's end, Benoit comes up with a grand theory as to who killed both Andy and Duke. He says that Miles is responsible for both of their murders. Lionel had told Miles about the napkin's existence, which is why he killed Andy and took the napkin. As for why Duke was dead, we learn that just before his death, he saw an article on Google declaring Andy's death, but he also had seen Miles driving away from Andy's house in a hurry. So he put two and two together and understood that Miles had killed Andy. That's why Miles puts pineapple juice, which Duke is allergic to, in Duke's drink and kills him. After this reveal, Helen finds the napkin in the house and brings it to the room where everyone is to make the big revelation that she is not Andy. But as soon as Miles sees the napkin, he takes it and burns it. Of course, this makes Helen furious. She destroys Miles' valuable art, including Mona Lisa, which he rented from the Louvre for the week. After destroying the artwork, she starts a fire and throws Clear in the fire. Now Miles has been arguing that the company's new revolutionary product is safe and ready to be launched. But when Helen throws Clear in the fire, it causes a chain reaction for the whole building to explode because Clear itself fuels Miles' house. Not only does this destroy all of Miles' valuable artworks, but it also proves that his product wasn't safe. Realizing that supporting Miles no longer benefits them, the rest of the group testifies against him and supports Helen, which guarantees Miles' downfall. The movie ends with Blanc and Helen waiting for the police, and the famous detective is happy as he has solved another mysterious case. We hope you enjoyed the movie because we definitely did. We already know we'll see the detective in another Knives Out mystery. For now, we should enjoy the one on our hands. Did you like the movie? Did you think it was as good as the first one? Tell us what you think in the comments section below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you soon!